welcome back to the number one troublemaking podcast in the world. I'm your host, Nathan, and this is my host, TT. You see
Hey, get it right. It's Tetteh.
Tetteh. You see it?
I am your host, Tetteh.
And where are you from?
I am from the great
Come on, say it.
West African Nigeria.
Oh, class, yeah.
Actually, I was going to say Congo.
Okay.
Are you okay with Congo?
Yeah, Congo.
That's
Congo
West African, right?
Huh?
It's still West African, right?
Yeah. Well, some more central.
It's closer to central, right?
Yeah, but I will say,
I feel like aren't they still considered West African?
if you argue with them, yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? I will take that because Congolese people, they have great music.
Super nice. That was
one of the best music.
I think because I was listening to a podcast earlier, and the guy said that it's the second biggest country in the world, or in the continent, in the continent, in the continent of Africa. I think that's what they're saying. Congo is the second biggest. What's the biggest country in Africa? South Africa?
You see, I don't even actually know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Nah, not the second biggest country in the world. I think the second biggest country in that in the continent of Africa.
In Africa. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I need to the answer. I would say.
Algeria.
I was gonna say someplace in North Africa.
In North Africa, that's what I was thinking. Somewhere in North Africa.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say Algeria.
Hey, you! It's Algeria! Nigga, smart. Look at this guy.
I was trying to think of the map, and I was like, yeah, that brother's big on there.
Damn, and Nigeria is has the largest population. Look at you, nigga!
Okay,
and then domestic Democratic Republic of Congo.
Congo is the second.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Look at you! Look at this guy!
People are gonna say that's from where you from.
Yeah,
Algerian looking ass.
Because you're part Arab and all that stuff. Look at him, man. Look at the beard.
That's why I knew, right? That's why I knew.
Shit, he prays twice a day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want
to. I don't know anything else.
But let's offend these people because we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this story because we've been seeing all this shit happening like on Twitter, Instagram, all the social media networks, all the places. But do you know what we're going to be talking about, bro?
I have no idea, but you're gonna tell me.
It's the Coldplay shit. Okay, so essentially.
Okay, well I know that
the CEO.
Coldplay. Whoa.
Coldplay.
Okay, Coldplay played in Toronto, right? That's what it is.
Okay.
Recently?
Yeah, they played.
That's what I think. Is that when this happened?
It happened at a show, I believe. In
Toronto?
I'm not too sure what the fuck happened. I don't give.
Okay, it was a Coldplay show.
It was a Coldplay show, right? And what happened was, you know how like on the Jumbotron, that's a big television, right? I think it's a Jumbotron. Yeah. So you know how they usually during the concerts and even like games, they usually like have the camera pan around like people in the crowd and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a normal thing to do.
Oh, shit went down.
Bro, the CEO of this company called Astronomer, he was holding this lady and the camera pans to them.
Not his wife.
4K, not his wife. And he's like, oh no! And he
oh damn, he tried to push her off?
He pushed her off and she went on the other side. Like, they knew, they're like, scat, we gotta go.
Damn.
So, people were like, what the fudge? What's going on? After, I believe, what's his name?
This guy really pushed her off.
Yeah, and he's like, whoa. It's like I think he mentioned that he catched them cheating. And turned out, like,
damn.
Yeah, allegedly. I would say allegedly because everything I read, it said allegedly. So they could be best friends. Allegedly. They could be best friends.
Some wild. Why are you gonna throw your best friend in?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just hold your best friend.
Yeah, hold him. Hey,
hold him.
Wifey, you knew that I was coming with Sarah.
Exactly.
We've been friends since we was 8.
Exactly. So you never know.
But it wasn't. It was Tiffany.
It was Tiffany.
It was Tiffany. And Tiffany got that badonka.
And she's she's head of the HR. So you got the head of HR.
That's crazy.
Wild.
She's the head of HR and been given head.
That's
allegedly.
Allegedly. All this allegedly. Okay. And so you have her.
That's why.
Yeah. So basically, that's what happened. And people found out they were digging up news and stories and all that, and he found out that he has his wife and kids. He has like 3 kids, and after she has her family, and yeah. But the reason why I'm bringing this up because it's freaked up. But this nigga, the CEO, decided to like he posted an apology. Now in this apology, I'm like, nigga, you were doing good, but you should have stopped.
Oh, he went too far.
He just like, oh, Because it sounded like, okay, I'm going to take the L. Yeah. I'm going to take a responsibility.
He was feeling himself, and then he kept going.
He just kept on going. Okay, so this is what happened, right?
You don't have a PR agent to help you? Shut the fuck up, bro.
Hey, you know what?
Good. Shut it up.
This is what you need. Well,
shut it up.
HR. So do you have is there an assistant HR?
That's crazy. Was they trying to they figured, if I screw HR, who's gonna hurt me? Because that is the head. Right?
True. And you know what?
That's crazy.
Before I continue to read the statement, this is what I'm saying. Because allegedly, in my company, or the company I used to work for, the HR was there, and she was always hanging out with the heads. And I'm like, yo, bro, aren't you for us? And every single time I would complain,
hell no.
Every time I would complain about something, or we had a meeting because something happened, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be there to represent you. Bitch, you were not representing me.
100%. All that freaking thing. Everyone, just let you know this now. HR is not for you.
They're not for
you. For the company.
For the company.
For the company, 110%.
And you take a little bits of the money in your paycheck to go to them. Do you know that? Oh, no, the union.
If it's a union.
If it's a union, if it's a union. But either way, the HR,
it's not for you.
They're not.
Not even close.
All right, so let me read this statement. This guy is bugging.
Is it hilarious? Does he say some bars in there?
Bro, you know what's funny? He actually, okay. So
go ahead.
He's like, I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better for me as a partner, as a father, as a leader. That's it.
Take your L and move on.
Right?
He kept going.
Now this part, I'm like, okay, if you want to add a little more, this is the last thing, and so he continues. This is not who I want to be, or how I want to be represented, or how I want to represent the company I helped build.
Okay, cool.
I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate that process.
Okay.
We're
doing good.
Nigga, you good. 2 for 2. You good. That's all you have to put.
He kept going.
Oh, man. So this guy says, I also want to express how troubling.
And now we're done.
And that's when you're like, oh, God. Because it felt like, when you get in an argument with someone, and you're like, okay, we're done. Okay. And the person has to turn around, and yes. So this guy's like.
Also was his butt.
It is the butt.
Yeah, the butt. So it's like, and what it say is like therapists say,
what?
Or I think it's therapists say, anything you say after like disregards everything before that.
Yes. Yeah. So here he comes,
here he goes with his
He's like, I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. We're talking about concert.
A private moment. At a public concert. With hundreds of thousands of people. Brother, I think you got your private and public mixed up.
You got it messed up.
Private moment.
Private moment?
And also, if it's a private moment, why you throw her away?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Okay, we need to stop talking.
I respect the artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang,
no, he didn't.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Andy. That's it. Andy. Andy, what were you thinking?
To make a spectacle of somebody's life.
Yeah.
You made you the clown that made a spectacle of your own life.
Exactly.
And you're gonna try to like you say, he was doing so well.
You were doing so well, Andy.
And then he tried to take that little word, that word that we love.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Mm-hmm. He said, oh, hey, wait a minute.
He just took that shit and
he chucked
launched that shit.
Like
and said, no. Now it's on y'all.
He's like, nah. You see, this is what happened. Y'all were filming a private moment without letting me know. And I feel that you guys are the ones who are in the wrong. See, I've been cheating with this girl in private for the longest time.
Yeah, it's been working. Y'all gonna have to fucking mess up my shit.
Yeah.
Is he black?
No, he's white as white. He's white as white, man. He's white as white, man.
Yeah, he was trying to add a little bit more seasoning to his and it don't work like that.
It wasn't just salt and pepper.
Yeah, stick to your salt and pepper.
Yeah, stick to your salt and pepper.
And the paprika fucked you up.
It's too hot, too hot. You know? And then this nigga went on, and I was like, yo, bro. So that's a crazy thing for him to say that. Like, bro, you were doing so well. I'm not saying that everyone's going to forgive you, but now nobody's going to.
Yeah, now everyone's
you ruined your chances of ever being forgiven.
You ruined a private moment.
I ruined a private. Imagine your wife reading that shit. You ruined a moment.
Yeah, she get home. She's like, moment, huh?
A moment, huh?
Steven, moment. Yo, vexed.
That 100%. So
why don't you tell your son Charlie about your private moment?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, no, you're an idiot.
Private moment, nigga? Like what?
That's hilarious.
So yeah, so 50 Cent went on create some AI, just like how like videos of him chucking the girl on the other like out of the stage.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
50 Cent
is a villain.
Might go down in history as the most fucking hilarious person on this planet.
1000%.
This nigga is on another level of I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
And you guys are all idiots.
The
and
greatest.
I'm gonna just laugh
100%.
at all your stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious how much this guy don't care.
Which is what, like, he has the greatest. I don't know. Yeah. The claps. This
guy knows everything.
Just everything. He's on it
and he
all
just
the
clowns
time.
Everybody, and it's hilarious.
50 Cent's amazing at this,
bro.
So I can't even fault him for.
I was gonna say I can remember back in the day, sitting on my couch, much music came on, and all you seen was this. I seen that roll down. You just see 50 Cent upside down.
Okay.
Doing like chin ups. What song was it? Is it In the Club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
When he's like they're like doing tests on him.
Oh yeah.
He's like doing like curls.
Oh yeah.
Is it curls? Yeah, from like hanging from the bar.
Yeah.
This guy got a white headband on.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that video coming on when it first came out.
Oh shit.
That's how old we are.
That's 2000.
50 Cent first song came out.
2005?
I think even a little bit earlier.
Huh? When did 50
Maybe 2002, 2003.
I think it was 2002. In the Club.
In the Club.
Is it in the?
Yeah, it's
in the Club. Yeah.
In the Club. And then
okay.
Eminem is there.
So you said what year?
I said 2002. 2002?
2003. January 2003. So we're close.
Damn.
In the Club,
2011, bro. I was jamming to that song.
Go, shawty. It's your birthday. Yo, bro, that was everywhere.
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
And now 50 Cent just making memes, destroying people.
Like, it's your birthday. That's like the ham movement that represents.
Yeah. Everyone who sings that song feels like a gangster, bro. But no, 50 Cent made some. You know what? My favorite songs was Window Shopper.
Oh yeah, Window Shopper.
Oh yeah.
What is it? If I was your best friend.
Oh yeah. Would that be considered R&B?
I don't know, but that song slapped.
He said he's just a friend. Yo, man. What was the other one? Girl, it seems you love me now. When I was down and out, we still have love. That's an R&B song.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga no.
Is that the one? That's the one where he's like,
what's that?
He's like trying to get his money out the closet
and making goods in the music video.
Yeah. That music video,
bro. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that song slapped too. Yeah,
he made love songs too.
Yeah,
bro, come on. He made loyalty songs too. Oh, yo, bro.
I take you to the candy shop.
How many people fucked listening to that song?
Who's in that music video again?
I don't know, but she was fine.
She
was fine.
Bro, when I was young, I was like, I need to go candy shop.
I swear to God, I was a candy shop.
Next level.
I never realized what a candy shop was until like I was like, oh, it's a dick.
What's crazy is back in the day. This is gonna sound wild. It's gonna sound wild for this because this was back in the day type of things.
Okay.
When they made the remix, you remember the remix?
No.
The Laddu Shop, the Indian remix.
Oh yeah.
Bro, when I tell you that shit killed me, I take you to the Laddu Shop. Yo,
that was
Indian people watching. What is Laddu?
Yeah,
it has to be candy. I'm guessing.
It has to.
But that shit was hilarious.
Whatever it was freaking funny.
And it was that I'll cook it in my non-stick pot.
That's. Hey, you didn't make up the lyrics.
I did. That's literally what they say.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
The hunting shop? I don't know.
So this guy is hilarious. This guy goes after everybody.
He goes out. He is so villainous. One time he like bought the front row seats of like Ja Rule's concert, and he bought them all.
That was wild.
That's diabolical,
bro.
That's when you have fucks giving money and you have no fucks given.
Yeah, because especially like I remember people saying when you're in like on stage in the concert, you can't see shit because of all the lights. but what you can see is the first few rows. So this brother just looked down and see empty ass seats.
Must have felt horrible.
Yeah.
He must have been like, damn, bro.
Damn. So and this guy said, I think he bought like a good few rows.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Nah, yeah.
T50 is a villain.
Kill my soul. I come out on stage all hyped and it just like the chirp. Like,
oh, bro.
Sounds like crickets up in there.
That would be crazy.
And you hear this, woo! Shit sounds like it's way the frig over there. You're like, wait a second. Where's all my fans at?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Destroy his spirits.
Yeah. I feel like Ja Rule's still hurting because of that, ain't he?
Bro, they will always beef.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2002 or 2003 interview. They're like, yo, so will you and 50 Cent ever like scrap the beef? Nah, man. It's always. They're always friends. They're always. Yeah, it's never going to go away. It is. But Ja Rule also made some good R&B songs.
Hell yeah.
What will we do without you? Only thing about you.
Yeah. Or Free Wild, the one with Jennifer Lopez that everyone always mess up.
Real.
Are you Ellie?
Are you Ellie? Because I was like, yo, who's Are You Ellie? Nah.
Are you Ellie? Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's not Are You Ellie? Like, there's not Ellie.
Are you L-E?
I was like, no.
Ja Rule.
No. I'm still forever till this day going to say, Are you Ellie?
Are you Ellie?
Damn, but that was a good ass. That was a good ass song.
And it's J-Lo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But
you already know, right?
That was a song that she said the N-word. And people were tripping because they're like, hey, yo, Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block, chill. But yeah.
And it was it was Fat Joe that said it first, right?
Yeah. Nigga, you know, okay, good. Yeah. Fat Joe, because Fat Joe says the N-word all the time. And
yeah, because this guy's from the Bronx.
He's from the Bronx. And that's the thing.
They say that it's just how they talk.
That's how they talk. So you can't really tell them not to say. But the thing about J-Lo is like different because her upbringing.
Yeah. But she's from the Bronx too?
Nigga, she lied so much about her shit. I don't know why.
She is from the Bronx,
She is from the Bronx. But
not the way she was making it sound.
Exactly. She's like, yo, I remember coming here, blah, blah, blah. I remember doing this. I remember there was this one video. She was walking to her house. You see it? And I was like, who are you? It's like, oh, I used to live here.
Yeah, what?
Like, what?
Go away, bro.
Exactly. Ain't nobody got fucking time.
Especially in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Bro, get the hell off my doorstep, bro.
Yo, you don't get your bitch ass out here.
Yo, get off my stoop, bro. The freak.
Oh, bro, J-Lo.
But yeah. So yeah, so Coldplay
CEO and just cheating. So.
Yeah, and tossed his meat off.
Tossed her out, man.
That's hilarious. A private moment is the most diabolical sentence anybody could ever say.
They shed light on a private moment without my consent, nigga.
Bro, if somebody else says the word consent, I'm gonna slap the shit out of them. I have to reword that. In that context.
In that context, like
without my consent.
And that's what people.
Bro, you're in a public setting.
Exactly that, and that's what like lawyers will always say. Like even the fine prints when you buy tickets will state like, yo, there are certain things that they're allowed to do, and like you like. If you so happen to be part of the experience, like for example, if you're creating a documentary on a tour of a tour, well, if you are your picture's there or your face is there while they're recording, hey,
you're gonna be there.
You're gonna be there. Just understand that. Be okay.
Yeah, this guy really said a private moment. Yeah, just take the L.
Yeah.
Like you said, just take the L.
I think he was mad because that night he was probably made up the best excuse. Yeah. He told his wife he's not going to be home until the next day. And he's like, yo, we got a private hotel. He got everything ready. And
she just had her suction level increased to level 12. So he was ready.
And now all the plans were crashed because Coldplay. Imagine that.
Yeah. He's never going to listen to a Coldplay song ever again in his life.
Yo, would you ever be able to? I don't think I would ever be able to.
Or even if he wants to, this guy jamming in his freaking like closet getting dressed, Coldplay on, his wife gonna walk in. Really, Andy?
Yeah, Andy, really?
Really?
Really? You gonna do that?
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
So you thinking about that bitch?
Wait, this is a private moment, right, Andy?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Well, sorry. Your son over here wants to hang out with you, but since you're having your private moment, yo, she's gonna be petty as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, she gonna have.
Huh? Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, probably more.
Oh.
Probably more.
Oh shit. Speaking about that, what was that? Fudge. There was this one person who was Paul Pierce. Married his wife, I think, for three months, divorced, and the wife is asking for half. Excuse you? Excuse you? You're not for 3 months?
And 3 months like he was already Paul Pierce. Like, it's not like
wait, was it Paul Pierce? No, it was Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. But still, he was already Dwight. Like, he is known, so she knows this.
Yeah.
It's not like he came up with her.
No. And so she's like, no, I came with for 3 months. I don't know what it is.
3 months is crazy.
How? Like, you're married for 3 months.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know what?
You don't even know what my morning breath smells like.
Exactly.
You gonna take half?
Shit. I've probably seen like 3 periods of you. Like, that's not enough. That's not enough, man. That's not enough. Come on.
No, yeah.
Come on, dog. So
that's crazy. Yeah, this freaking whole that prenup stuff too. Wild.
Be careful, man. People gotta be careful. Because it's crazy.
It's wild things, bro. Wild things. So, love.
So this week in Montreal, bro.
Oh yeah, this week in Montreal. You see, the boy has been seeing some shit.
You've been feeling shit, bro.
I was working on the roof. When I tell you that shit was hot, that shit was hot. Like, to the point where I was like, yo, I want to go home.
Our ancestors
were there. Yeah, they were there.
Our ancestors had to go through
they were, They were like, we didn't do this for this many years for you to have to do it. Get out of the sun. Yeah, bro. Nah, it was hot as shit, bro. Especially because it's like also on the roof. Mm-hmm. So like you're like on the roofs, they use like tar. Yeah. So that's just black. So that shit reflects off the sun. Yeah. So
you feeling at both ends.
It was boiling up there.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah. But other than that, tough work.
Okay.
I got to see some more fun downtown isms. Okay. When I tell you. Okay, well, this one was like, it was like sad, but at the same time, like kind of funny. Okay. But sad at the same time. Because I don't think this guy was older than his like mid-20s.
Oh, shit.
And this brother was on something. I don't know what he was on, but alcohol don't do this to you. Mm-hmm. When I tell you, this brother had sweatpants here, holding his pants up. So all you seen was, well, he had boxers on, but it was all boxers. He was just trying to hold his pants. When I tell you this man walked like this, and then backwards again. Damn. And now to the side, and then back to this side. And he walked for 5 minutes, ended up in the exact same spot. Had to restart. And he restarted. Then this guy's looking, and like where we have like behind like our site is like an alleyway. Okay. And we have like a big tractor in the alleyway. Mm-hmm. And pallets of like stuff and like material that we had. Yeah. Tell me how this guy, like I said, he did that little forward to the right. 2 steps now, y'all. All this shit ended up back in the same spot. Yeah. So I had to restart. This guy started walking sideways. Ended up in front of the pallets. Almost tripped and bust his ass on the pallets. Goddamn. Returned back again. Did his little 2-step. 2 hops to the left. 2 hops to the right. Take it back now, y'all. And this guy was back again. To the same spot. I was like, yo, he's never going to make it out of here.
Was he homeless?
He had to be. Or he was he was on something that's, I don't know what the frick does this to you. That's messed. But then tell me how he starts walking. His eyes was like barely open. So like he was like doing shit like this. We tried to talk to him, like, yo, go this way. Like, this guy gets to the tractor, does this. He's like walking like this. Looks up. Sees the tractor. He's like, starts walking sideways, and he's like, walks back this way. I was like, oh, this brother is confused as fuck. And then he almost walked into the tractor. So I was like, okay, now. Tell me how this guy finally makes his way around. Mm-hmm. There's people like had their like tools and stuff, and they were trying to load it into their truck. There was a mop there, because on the roof they use a mop sometimes for like the glue. Mm-hmm. There's a mop there. Tell me how this brother looking in the shit. He's just looking in this stuff like this. Sees the mop. I was like, what in the fuck is he doing with a mop? Tell me this guy grabs the mop. Just starts walking away like this. Like the shit is almost holding him up.
Like a walking stick?
Yeah, almost like that. He's walking with it. Tell me how one of the guys is one of the roofer people. Mm-hmm. Seeing this shit, he's like, oh, hell no. That's our broom. Mm-hmm. Tell me how this guy walks. This guy's barely standing up, right? Holding the broom like this, just walking away with it. This guy comes, yanks the broom. Crackhead strength. This brother did not let go of the broom. No, the guy was like, and he was just like, I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Jesus and then he just like literally one more time just yanked that shit. And then this guy was like, I was like, oh no. That's why I said this shit is fucking sad. Because like I said, he couldn't have been older than 25. Damn, bro. So I don't know what he was on, but yeah, he tried to juke a mop. Didn't get very far. Almost ran into the fence after that. So then this is like a good 5-10 minutes where we're watching this. And I was like, yo, he's never making out here. He finally turns the corner. Tell me how we go back on site. I come back out 10 minutes later. This nigga's back at the starting line. He was back at where he started.
He's in the loop, bro.
I was like, what is the fuck is going on? Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was wild. I've never seen somebody in person that fucked up in my life. Bro, I don't know what drug he was on, but it was something special.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Nah, that was wild. Like I said, he couldn't have been. He's definitely not older than us. He was 100% younger than us. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but damn, bro. And then, a couple hours later, I'm in like the front of the site. Mm-hmm. And we're just like standing there. I think, we were taking a break. So we're just sitting there chilling. And then I just hear like cluck, 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 like high heels. I was like, okay, somebody's walking, that's fine. Tell me how I turn. I see high heels, mini skirt. I look up, beard bigger than mine. A beard bigger than mine.
God damn.
I was like, okay.
So
Sam Smith is walking down the street.
Oh my god, that's so accurate though. Jeez.
Yeah, bro. High heels, mini skirt. One of them, what's the freaking shirts? It's like see-through, but like has like a flower pattern on it. You ever seen girls that have the shirts like that?
Is it a dark see-through?
Yeah, it was like black, but like see-through, but had like flower like pattern.
I know those.
This brother had that with like kind of like a button-up shirt like this.
Okay.
But like flowery, like silky.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you go.
You go there, home guy, wherever.
This man was struggling to walk in them high heels.
Oh, so see, you just fucked it up because if you were doing everything and you were walking with confidence as if like you weren't struggling.
No, yeah, he was struggling. So either he was on something too, or he was just... His girlfriends didn't tell him, high heels suck.
You gotta start from level 1.
Because every girl that I know says they don't like walking in high heels.
Yeah.
The shit hurts their feet and all that. This brother was struggling. And what's crazy is, like... you could see by this man's legs that it was a man.
Okay.
And then, like I said, mini skirt, and then boom, just in your face. Big ass black beard too.
Oh shit.
Like dark as shit beard. Like even looked like he lined it up.
Dang.
Yeah.
Was it a brother?
Yeah, it was a brother.
It's a brother?
Yeah.
No way.
No, okay, no, not a brother. Not a brother. Not a brother.
No. Okay.
Just a man.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It was a white man.
Okay.
But I was like, damn. Downtown's a hell of a place, bro.
Downtown's a special place.
So I got to see. I don't even know if I can call it a crackhead because that guy was on something stronger than crack. I feel like. But yeah, and then we seen the bearded lady in the front. It was actually wild.
That's
in the same day.
And you're just like, what?
Yeah, what is
confused
going on right now?
No, but you'll see a lot of people like that around St. Hubert. Yeah. You'll see a lot because I was at the scene. I mentioned that last time, like a few years ago. I think I messaged you guys in our group chat because I swear to God, I was like, I'm walking down the street and like, whatever, do your own thing. But I swear, I saw this person wearing like this bomber jacket, right?
Yeah.
And it's like tight, like skinny jeans and all that. I'm like, God damn, she's thick. Turn around. And I'm like, yo. This is a crime.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Isn't it? It ain't even no like shade to those people. It's just a shock to the system.
It is
when you see that, you're just like not expecting that shit.
100%.
Bro, a beard thicker than mine.
Shit, bro.
I was like, damn.
God damn. Can you tell me what you do?
Yeah, like, help me out.
Help me out. Like, what did you do?
Yeah.
Shit. So.
No, yeah. So it was wild. Two in one day. And then actually earlier this week, that was like the end of the week. Mm-hmm. Earlier that week, there was crackheads doing laundry.
In the pond? Not the pond.
No.
Like what?
Well, I don't know how the fuck they wet their clothes, to be honest with you. Maybe it was from the rain. But they had a laundry basket. Mm-hmm. They was like wringing out clothes and hanging them shits up and was looking through garbages for like laundry soap. Damn. And it was like there was a couple or something. Mm-hmm. Or they just knew each other from the hood. I don't know. But this woman, like, remember when we was talking about last week with like the crazy Quebecois type woman, dark skin because you sat under the sun forever? Mm-hmm. That's what this woman was.
Yeah.
But she probably smoked the most crack. Like she was cracked the fuck out. She was beyond. And then she was talking to me. Mm-hmm. I think it was French. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it was French. I have no fucking idea what she said.
She spoke the backwater French.
I thought you were gonna say Bayou.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bayou. The Bayou French, the black one.
Yeah, but yeah, she lit and with like the most confidence, looking at me, smiling,
as if like you understand everything she said. I swear to God, bro.
I was like,
Sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, and just smile with them.
Yeah, and then what? Like I said, they was literally doing laundry, and then like picking up shit here and there. Just like the man had a speaker, was jamming to music. It was really doing laundry.
Goddamn.
I was like, damn, this is just a Monday morning for y'all.
He's just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Enjoying his moment.
Clothes dirty as shit on your back, but I guess you washing clothes, so you got to do your thing.
I guess, at least he's trying to stay clean because some of this.
And then what's crazy is they got shooed away like animals.
By who?
By like somebody, like another person on the site, because they were literally doing their laundry on somebody's construction site.
Oh.
So this guy's like, nah, get out of here. And he said they're there every day. I only seen them that day. He's like, nah, you guys need to leave. This guy's like, give me 5 minutes. And then this guy goes on the phone, and when I tell you this man from the site got so annoyed, he's like, he told me 5 minutes. Now he's just sitting on his phone talking, having a conversation.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait.
Yeah, the phone.
Hey, yo.
That's what I don't understand. It's like, I think what happened is I think he had like a battery pack, which I don't know how the fuck you got that either.
Because in
had
this
a battery
age?
pack. Yeah, had a battery pack, and I think he was trying to charge his phone while he was doing his laundry, listening to music.
He was having fun.
Yeah, he was living his life,
man.
The most
He's
gangster
like, give me 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I need to make these calls.
Yeah.
Wash these clothes.
Listen to my music. Tap my feet. Just let me be my own space, bro.
Give me 5 minutes.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, and then this guy got fed up. He's like, no, you have to get out of here. And then the little lady, or woman's like, and then she just walked off. Damn. I was like, oh, you ain't gonna wait for your homie? And she just dipped off. I was like, oh, I thought you all was together.
They always going to be at the rendezvous.
This guy comes back. Mm-hmm. He's like, did anybody see a speaker? I was like, no. He's like, oh, nobody saw a speaker? This man was distraught.
Wait. Who asked you?
The homeless guy asked if anybody seen a speaker. Because I think he misplaced his speaker and somebody picked that shit up. I think it was like a Bose or like a JBL.
Oh, shit.
It was a nice speaker.
Damn.
Somebody juked that shit from him.
He lost that.
Yeah, he was upset.
I would be pissed off too.
Yeah. He was like, damn. Nobody seen my speaker? I was like, nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. That's all you got, and I can't help you find that shit.
I can't help you.
Damn. But yeah, so it seemed 3 different occasions of homelessness. Yeah. Well, actually, no. The person walking the street, I won't say that. I don't know if they were homeless. Yeah, they were just wild.
They're just.
But also, somebody I worked with said that that's near the gay village. Is that true? St. Hubert and Maisonneuve is close to the gay village.
Hey, I think so. I'm not.
He said that's why you might see those people walking around. But that was wild to me.
But you always see that. Yeah, in that area.
In downtown, it's just. Yeah. But that's some wild times, yo.
Yeah.
Some wild times.
What else? Oh, okay. We're going to talk about Lizzo. Just give me 1 second. So now, the story with Lizzo. Let's talk about her, okay? Because I'm not going to play the full video, but she made a video, and to be honest, let's listen to it first.
I said I wasn't going to speak on this, but as someone who really cares about people and the way this world is going, I have to say something. If you are in a thin presenting body,
damn, she looks different.
Or in a body
fuck, nigga, listen.
Small, it is not. But
okay.
As someone who really cares about people and the way this world is going, I have to say something. If you are in a thin presenting body, or in a body that people would consider small, it is not your place to criticize or shame people in bigger bodies. It's not your place to criticize how they choose to live in that body, how they choose to change that body, and it's not your place to criticize how they share that experience on the internet or with anyone, especially if you are in a bigger body and you are now in a smaller presenting body. It really feels inappropriate for you to speak on somebody whose body is changing.
Okay, so that's okay. So that's the crux of her thing. Now, the reason why I'm listening to I want to talk about this is because for me, I'm listening to this. I'm like, Lizzo, you made 2 mistakes. Because mainly the whole point of this video that she made was to let people know, like, yo, if you're someone who was fat before and you're now skinny, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of like shitty of you to shit on like bigger people since you were bigger before. Do you know where? Let me ask you a question. Where do you think I think that she went wrong?
From that statement?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you think?
When she said thin presenting.
Oh, okay. I was already annoyed. As soon as I fucking heard.
Exactly, because you know what happened? I was like, pause. Let me check the comment section.
It's a fucking one of them fucking words that people be using, right?
And you know what? You said it. What was it? 2 weeks? Like we have too many words.
We don't need to fucking name everything.
You need to name people like that.
What is it? Thin
presenting. You're skinny.
Oh my
Nigga, you're skinny.
God, yeah,
just say you're
bro.
skinny. If you're a fat person that went to skinny, you shouldn't be shitting on fat people. Simple as that.
Thin presenting.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nigga, you left-handed, so you left-handed presenting person.
I fucking hate that we have to fucking label everything.
We don't need to label these kind of shits. You murk yourself.
Yo. Oh my
God. You murk the message. You muddy. This is my message. Lizzo, if you're ever watching this, ever, if you ever find yourself watching this video, stop using these buzzwords or these words presenting. Just say if you're a skinny person and that was originally fat, don't be a person that's shitting on fat people. Because what you do is, when you use these words, people are like, I'm clocked out.
Yeah, but that's the other thing too.
Because
I feel like this shit is so stupid. Because thin presenting, then we're gonna have big ass people that say I'm thin presenting.
Thick presenting, yeah.
No.
What?
I'm a big person, but I'm thin presenting.
Oh, because like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because what's the definition? What's words?
And then we're gonna say we don't need a definition. The same shit with every fucking thing nowadays.
And that's my problem. It's just like, yo, Lizzo, like, I get, because the crux of your message is not bad. And the second thing, what?
Well, I was just gonna say, no, I agree too.
Yeah.
Like, her messaging is not bad in a way, but it's just like, I feel like you're only saying it because of like where we are in society right now. Yeah. And that's why you're using them words. Because if you were just being honest, like if you were not a celebrity, if you just lived back home with your family and you was talking about this shit, you wouldn't use those words.
Yeah.
You would say, yo, why all these fat bitches that now skinny talking bad about fat bitches?
Just
be honest.
Stop talking because you're a thin presenting person. Like,
this is some freaking PR bullshit. Like,
I don't know, man.
Your freaking editors over there talking about, say this word, use that word, say the sentence. Just trying
to make sure that
be honest and just talk like how you would talk normally. And I guarantee two things are going to happen. Mm-hmm. People are going to fuck with you because, one, to what? She's being real.
Yes.
And then you're going to have haters like you would always have regardless.
Yes.
But the people that actually fuck with you because they can see that you're being honest and truthful are just going to fuck with you. And who gives a fuck about the haters?
Exactly, bro.
But when you do this freaking buzzword bullshit that everyone knows is fucking not actually you speaking, then they'll be like, fuck your message.
We don't care. We don't care, actually. Yeah. Stop talking.
Because you sound like a goddamn robot.
Exactly.
Reading off like them freaking news
teleprompters and all that shit. Yeah, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to stop. Like, on the real, because it's only going to get worse, right? Yeah. It's only going to get worse. And I feel that we need to start like putting a foot down and be like, okay, guys, we don't have to like use soft words. You know?
Yeah, this whole shit about freaking all these words, like you can't say this because it hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
But we need to move on.
The word fat has a negative connotation. Like, nigga, you're overweight, right? But what does it mean to be overweight? And
I fucking hate those conversations.
You know that I know that you're not dumb. You know that you're
just trying to fucking annoy me.
You're trying to be annoying.
Nah.
You know?
That's the thing too is, at the end of the day, you can be skinny and be unhealthy. You can be fat and you can be unhealthy.
Yes.
Nobody's saying that the two are like two extremes. But if you are overweight, there is a better chance that you can get heart attacks, heart disease, all these types of things. And it's not fucking just because people are mean and trying to say this. No. It's the God honest truth.
And that's why
you can either listen and freaking be offended and move on with your life, or you can be offended and not listen, and then you could die 5 years down the line. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna be mad at people?
You can't blame nobody.
You're gonna be gone.
You can't be like, oh well, no one told me. And this brings me to my second point. Look, when she was like, no, you shouldn't be criticizing other people and how they live their lives. I do think that if those people who were fat before and now skinny and living a healthier life, I do feel like they do have if their intent is not ill, and they're trying to tell you, yo, bro, the path that you're going on, you're going to mess you up. You're going to be suffering a lot.
I was in your place.
Yeah.
And now I feel this much better.
So I feel like you should not be posting these videos where you're eating like 20, I don't know, steaks, you know? Like, you need to calm down with this stuff.
Funny about that?
What?
Is it's just the subject. It's like religion and like money and all that shit. Okay, people just get fucking annoyed by those subjects automatically, so you can't have a conversation with them.
No.
Because we have fucking influencers online talking about how your body should be or how you should carry yourself to be getting men,
100%.
or vice versa, getting women,
100%.
and everyone eat that fucking shit up. But
like,
the second somebody says something about, hey, when you're this big, it's not good for you. That's not nice. You're hurting my feelings.
Even anything, bro. Anything.
It's just so annoying.
It's just, you have people who white knight and be like, oh no, you shouldn't be saying these things, bro. You and I both know that what this person is doing is going to land them like in the ER.
It's like the same. Yeah, it's like the same shit with the freaking. Whenever time there's something like, say, people are like going off on trans people.
Okay.
And it's not even fucking trans people that are fucking fighting for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that are not trans getting mad for the trans people.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like something happens with black people.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, it's not even black people that are upset about it. It's white people or other people that's mad for black people.
And it's just like, well, chill out.
Yo, can we just breathe?
Breathe. Yeah. Stop. Like,
it's the same shit. Like
you're offending. You're doing this. You're doing that. Like, guys, at the end of the day, if you want your message, and the thing is, Lizzo was saying something I do agree with, but when you start using these words, we're all tired.
Yeah.
It's 2025. Just speak like a regular person.
What's crazy too is to me is we already know that, like, we're not idiots. We already know that the most like influential or the most like I would say like highest people out there, like that people like follow, is the people that are actually relatable, that actually are down to earth, and just be honest with people.
Yes.
All these fake ass people, there is people that follow them, cult like, and then you find out 5 years later that everything was a fucking lie.
How many times is a classic story? It's a classic story.
Yeah. So like I just don't understand. Is like that's the thing that's annoying is because when you say a comment like that and then people get mad.
Yes.
I know that you're not stupid. I know that you know that what we're saying is right, but it's just you want to be offended for fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
And you want to just jump on the bandwagon of being offended.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to be offended.
And you want people to like praise you for being like you think that in your head
I'm with these guys.
Yeah. And you think like oh, I'm with these guys and I'm the defender and I'm the protector. No one like relax.
Yeah, just
learn your place for real. So yeah, that was a Lizzo thing. I was like, God damn, Lizzo, why did you have to say that? Or skinny presenting, or thin presenting, or small presenting? Can we not?
Yeah.
I'm looking at people in the comment section being like, I'm right-handed presenting, I'm black presenting.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We take shit too far.
We can obviously see that you are a person in this presence who's skinny. Yeah. Right? Okay.
I can't stand this shit. That's the same thing with like the people might get mad at this comment too.
Okay.
With like the trans stuff, is like in everything in life, whether it be sport, whether it be food, whether it be somebody exaggerates that fucking shit.
Yes.
It's the same thing with the gay community, trans community. Is I 100% believe there's trans people, and all the people that are actually trans and actually believe that and just that's how they live their life. Don't give a fuck about what everybody else says. The people that are offended are the fucking people that are fake. The people that are exaggerating, the people that just want to be seen.
Yes. And get like somehow garner not only attention, but money in a certain way because of that.
And then people go, oh no, you're just transphobic. No.
No.
Because it happens in every aspect of life.
It happens all the damn time.
There's people that exaggerate when it comes to sports. There's people that exaggerate for everything.
Yeah.
Because there's always the one person that's going to fuck it up for everybody else. And that's what's happening now. But because we're in it right now, nobody can say anything because then you're transphobic. But this fucking person is not actually trans. This person's just being an idiot because he wants to be seen or she wants to be seen.
Yeah.
So now the actual trans people that are actually just trying to live their life and don't give a fuck about all this internet stupidity and just living their life day to day is not even the people complaining.
No.
It's the people that have nothing better to do that are complaining.
Exactly.
And ruining it for the people that are just trying to live their life.
Just live their lives. They just want their everyday lives, but you're just like, no, like that one, there's this one girl who was like, you're a victim, TT. Like, who was like trying to convince me, you're a victim. And, bro, she was white. And she's like, no, TT, you have to understand, you're a victim.
Oh, get the
TT.
fuck out of here.
And she gave me like the bottom of the barrel, like analogy. And I was like, bitch, we're working the same job. I'm making more than you. You're the bottom of the barrel, TT. I understand what you're trying to say, but I need you to understand this. I don't see myself in this way. And not everybody, for you to think that I'm this little like African Kale's television shows on Sunday, like Eyes of the Angel, saying the flies on your way. If you see me like that,
you're fucked up.
You're fucked up.
That's
you're messed up.
Why do you want me to feel like that? Why are you trying to push that on me?
Because
if I don't feel that way, that should be a good thing.
Yeah.
Because even if I am that, and say in society's eyes, I don't feel that way. And all that fucking matters is how I feel.
All the power
to
me.
I see myself.
100%.
But you're sitting there trying to say, no, that is you.
That's not you.
You need to live that? Nah, freak that shit.
It doesn't understand.
You're like, look at her like, the craziest shit.
And she looked delirious because I was like, yo, bruh, you look like you're going to snap in my
defense.
Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Go fucking make a sandwich. Go do something with your life, bro.
Yeah, do something.
Understand. Like that's bored ass people. That's how you know we live in a time with not a lot of conflict, and like we have stupid conflict over dumbass shit.
100%.
But we don't have actual real life threatening conflict that's actually affecting us. Yes. We have too much fucking time on our hands, so we're bored, so we cause issues.
Bro.
And then we make those issues seem 100%. Like they're fucking huge.
100. You know what's crazy? My sister sent me this video. And this is how, like what you said, people are bored. Because I can never come up with this. Two reasons. Because I'm black. And two, nigga, I have things to do. But these people made a video buying those whips. Like the slave whips. And they're whipping each other. For the fuck of it.
Black people?
White people, bro.
Okay.
Yo. But like, they're whipping each other. Freely. Why? Like, you know how you see those...
You have too much time on your hands.
What made you think this is a good idea? What made... Like...
But I was going to say, in their defense,
okay, go ahead.
Like devil's advocate a little bit.
Go ahead.
The only reason why they're doing that shit is because they post that shit on the internet and get ha.
That's very true.
And then get paid.
So
why the fuck not be stupid?
That's very true. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, okay, let me just look at their views.
Crazy views.
Bro, 64.5 million. So, like...
you're so funny.
It's
that's
crazy.
Hilarious. Did it hurt? All this. So why not be stupid?
Yeah.
It's easier to be stupid than to actually use your brain.
So I'm going to say this. I feel like women, like my point last week, I feel like women know how to market and sell their suffering and trauma. Guys know how to sell their stupidity. Because when I see these videos of like the guys just doing these crazy things where it's like, there's like what's it called? I think they're in a room, and after they have to like spin the firecracker. After the firecracker points to the guy, he has to light it and he has to put it in the middle. He has to run back in time. But the firecracker has like a short fuse.
Yeah.
So while he's lighting it up like crazy, like nervously, everyone's running away. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hella entertaining, but very stupid.
Yeah, and that's why it gets views. Like even seen, like you're saying, it was stupidity. I seen a guy. There's a video on the internet. This guy takes like a fruit or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. Some kind of fruit.
Okay.
Goes to his dog. Rubs the shit on his dog's nuts. Goes to his wife, puts it in her mouth.
You see?
When I tell you, when this woman sees that video back, because you don't see like the ending, that's how it ends. She's like, okay, thank you for giving me like half of a grape. It's your husband, right? Coming up with you with fruit. You think, oh, he's just being nice. This nigga rubbed it on the dog's balls and put it in his wife's mouth.
No respect.
When she sees that video back, it's on.
It's on. It's over.
Yeah,
like, it's over.
Fighting.
It's yeah. I don't play those kind of games.
No, yeah.
I actually don't.
Testicle. For what reason? Like you said, for what reason? Even like those videos of like it's like you see the stupid video like that, and it's like that black guy saying, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Oh yeah.
It's that guy. Literally, what was the fucking point of that?
Yeah, man, it's not worth it.
For the internet, you did that.
You risked your marriage. And she's not going to trust you.
Bro, dog nuts.
I would have hurt you so badly.
Yeah.
Like, there's no... No.
Not yet.
You get none of my sympathies.
You will never know unless she sees that video. She just think, oh, my husband bringing me a little snack.
It's so disrespectful. I can't do that shit. What's the next... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next thing?
We're going to talk about this lovely province that we live in with their goddamn language.
It's crazy.
So, they, in this province, do you remember what the bill is called?
Bill 101.
Bill 101.
Yeah,
right?
Levesque,
Yeah, so they make this bill. Everything has to be in French now.
Yes.
Even schools, now up until college level, they want the shit to be French. Annoying, right? So, they do this, and LaSalle College, a college that a college that I know, a very well-known college, has international students come to it that don't know fucking French. But they come to learn in this province, which can also help our economy if they decide to get their degree and stay here to use that degree.
Yeah.
But Quebec sees, hey, you're going into English, not good for our province. So now they find the school.
Wait, one thing I need to tell you guys. the reason why they're doing that, well, if you're not from this province, but the reason why they're doing that is because they feel like there's a sense of culture that's going to be lost, and the language is one of the primarily ways of like conveying the Quebecer culture. And they feel like if we lose our language, we lose our identity, and we're no longer Quebecois. So that's why they're so hard hitting on like English establishments.
Yeah, language.
But they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, bro. The amount of money that I was straight up be honest that we've wasted on this stupidity, bro. During COVID, I'll get back to the story, but during COVID, they spent millions of dollars going into offices to change all the paperwork into French. During COVID, a worldwide pandemic, you were going into offices to make sure that they had all French paperwork and spent millions and millions of dollars. Does that sound just right? You don't even have to be from this country. You don't have to be from this province. Just think about that in your head. We're in a worldwide pandemic, and your province spent millions of dollars going into offices changing the paperwork to French.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
But there's people dying. There's hospitals that are overfull with people. There's all this shit going. People like going starving because there's no food in the grocery stores because we can't import anything because everything's shut down. But we're spending millions of dollars on freaking changing paper to French. So yeah. So now because of this, that law, Bill 101, they fined the school $30 million in the last 2 years because of having too many students in the English program.
So wait, 50 million 1 year, 50 million the other year?
8.8 million 1 year and 21 million the
That's a
second year.
huge jump, bro.
Bro.
That's a huge jump.
$30 million in fines because of having too many too many students in English programs. And what's crazy is, like they said in the article, most of those students are international students. So they're coming from abroad to learn in this province, whether it be English or not. They're learning in English, obviously, but they get accepted like a year ahead. So the bill drops. These kids are already accepted. The bill drops, and like they said, they didn't give any leniency. It's the bill drops today, Tuesday, say, you need to conform as of Tuesday, which makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense.
I feel like everything in history has had a little bit of a leeway. If you're going to drop something, obviously, it's not fucking possible to somebody to conform that same day.
Especially if something so impactful, you need to give them like at least a year to readjust.
So now, and then some freaking minister of the education agreed with the government's decision to fine them, and doesn't think it's unacceptable.
Yo, where's Quebec stands in in education?
What's annoying?
That's
what's annoying is they're gonna fine this, right? The school's obviously gonna have to pay it, whether it goes through court or whatever. And then what are they gonna do? Take that money to make some more fucking French paperwork?
They're not gonna fix the roads.
Yeah, you're not gonna fix the roads. You're not gonna get these homeless people off the street.
No.
Because why would we want to, maybe the homeless people speak English? Why do we want to fix homeless
people?
Why
would we have to help them now? It's so crazy.
So we're gonna waste all this money. And like I said, in the article, it said the school is not sure if they'll be able to stay open.
And that school has been alive, well, not alive, but been active
for a long ass time.
Yeah, over 60 years.
But then we're going to complain about not having enough doctors. We're going to complain about all this kind of stuff. But you're going to take out a whole college because you think they were learning too much English.
Yeah, bro. You know that's actually true. You know what's funny? Because you like when you were looking for your family doctor. Were you lucky when you found your family? How long did you have to wait?
Bro, I'll be straight up. I put my name on the list in 2010. I got a family doctor 2 days after my first son was born in 2015. 5 years I was on a waiting list. 5 years for a family doctor. And what's crazy is I did that in my head. Call me crazy. I figured, I put myself on a waiting list. When they give me the call for a family doctor, I can also say, I have a wife or I have a girlfriend that also looking for a family doctor.
No more?
If she wants a family doctor, she needs to go on the waiting list too. So literally, I got a family doctor, and they said, no, your girlfriend can't have a family doctor because she's not on the waiting list. I was like, but I'm talking to you guys, and you have a family doctor available. And then 2 years later, we get married, automatically gets my family doctor because now we're married.
Bro. Whoa.
What's crazy too is because of that we put her on the waiting list. But then 2 years later we get married, automatically she gets my doctor.
So did she ever get a call like, hey, we have a doctor for you?
No. So either they removed her from the list or she's still on the list.
Imagine.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. Because even I think I was talking to somebody and they said that I really need to get a family doctor. I'm gonna put myself on a list. I was like, good fucking luck. Because this was back in 2010.
Yeah.
Scary to think that was 15 years ago.
That's wild. Because I remember 2010.
Yeah.
Like it's yesterday.
Yeah. So 2010. But yeah. So 15 years ago, and it took 5 years to do it. Imagine now. It's for sure worse now than it was 15 years ago.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I told him, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
I was on the list for 5 years.
So you
like,
have
I'm gonna put my list on now.
You have a shortage of doctors. I remember that because of COVID and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You have a shortage of like so many businesses, bro. It is so wild. Walking in one of the malls and you see closed. Alleyway. I'm like, bro, I remember 2015, like 10 years ago, bro. Some malls were, what is it, bristling with like so many stores, so many different kinds of stores. You have art stores, you have like stores for like shoes, you have stores for clothes and all that stuff. Everything is closing down. There's one mall, I would say like maybe 3 or 4. It has the capacity to hold like maybe 20 plus stores. Only 4 are still there.
That's what I was going to ask you.
It's crazy.
Do you think it has only to do with like the economy, or do you think it's because of the language thing too?
Okay, so I feel it's both, but I do think it's the economy. The economy is being.
It's more the economy.
Bro,
because since COVID, we have been screwed up.
But you want to know something, bro? That really annoys me. This really, really, really got to me. So, we're going to host. So North America, so Canada, United States, and Mexico, they're supposed to host the World Cup, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's supposed to be divided, right? And the thing that really annoys me is that, because Montreal has a history of like Expo 67 and all that stuff, and tourism, because the deficit that we're facing can last for 10 years. It's going to last for 10 years. It is lasting for 10 years. And we can make that from 10 years go to from 10 years to 5 years if we allow the World Cup to come to Montreal. Let Montreal be part of it.
What they say, it's like too hectic to make all the signs in French.
The signs, the money, the tourism. So I think when South Africa hosted, they made $7 billion. Russia made 15 to $22 billion. Yeah. They're saying, and Brazil, I think, made $12 billion. But they're saying because Canada, United States, Mexico, 3 places, crazy tourism, right? Los Angeles and all that. They're like, they can make close to $42 billion and divide that amongst the 3 of us, and the deficit that we're facing could be gone.
Yeah, reduced crazy.
Crazy. But because we're like the language, they're like, no, you can't do it. So imagine that.
I was just gonna say, sorry.
No, go ahead.
That coming here, right, is to help bring tourists, right?
Yes.
So why the fuck do we care about for like the people that's here? It's to bring tourists to our country.
Because they don't want us. They
don't want to bring more English people or anybody. Yeah.
My dude, when the house is on fire, who gives a fuck how we put it away?
Yeah.
We don't care. People are like, there's a business. I feel so bad because this guy I know, he opened a restaurant business not too long ago, maybe 3 months ago, and I was so excited for him. But I'm like, bro, your business is not going to last. Your business is not going to last. I'm looking at all the restaurants near my place, and I'm like, bro, no one shows up at your restaurant. You play good music. I tried your food. Your food is good. It's African. Your food is good and everything, bro. But I promise you right now, because of just how... There's a hobby shop that was there my whole life. It's gone. There's this music store that was there my whole life. It's gone. You're not surviving. I see restaurants come and go. So it just sucks. The economy is just shitty and shit. Like if you guys are economists or anything like that, before I finish that, funny thing was I was watching this video and this guy, he's an economist and a businessman, and he was talking about he said even economists don't know the economy too well because it's always changing.
Yeah, it's like the goddamn weather.
So if you're an economist and you feel like we're off the mark, please tell us because we need some good news.
Wow, yeah, maybe I don't know if we're off the mark or not, but the world is off the mark.
Yeah, bro.
This shit is crazy.
We care too much about the things that we shouldn't give a F about.
And the things that actually matter, we don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
It's actually ridiculous.
You have a homeless situation and they're like, nah, we're going to spend $1 million on the Jacques Cartier bridge. Remember the lights? Was it Jacques-Cartier Bridge or?
Yeah, they spent like billions of dollars, right, to light
No, it was
it
like
up.
it was a
or
few millions.
millions.
Yeah, just
to
for
light
lights, nigga. We need food. We need
have
stuff.
a fucking $1 million freaking ring.
Yeah,
statue in the middle of fucking downtown.
Like what? I remember one summer there was like this one display of people like they lined up logs in a way for as a chair, like for chairs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I read this article, and each of those chairs, each chair costed about $8,000 to $16,000 each. And I promise you, I saw maybe 20. So you're spending all that money for chairs when we already have chairs, but because our Montreal is all artsy, which I do love, but it's like, my dude, you have people struggling.
Yeah, bro.
Give it to them.
It's ridiculous.
Give it to them. Oh, Lord.
I don't get it. I honestly, I don't understand how this shit works. This shit is annoying.
It's annoying.
It's crazy. So, we can finish off by my little story I was going to talk about. Well, it's more the video that we saw from Abba and Preach. They were talking about like reminiscing as kids.
The neighborhood.
And that shit brought me back because this guy said that in his neighborhood, there was a rock that everybody knew was a big ass rock and everybody climbed that rock.
Okay.
And it made me think, I was like, shit. I didn't have a rock, but in my neighborhood, we had a tree.
Oh.
And I shit you not, every single person in my neighborhood had climbed that tree at some point in their life. It was like you're like...
It's like a rite of passage?
Yeah, rite of passage, 100%. Everybody had climbed that tree. Everybody, like at one point, I think the whole neighborhood was in the tree at the same time.
That's crazy.
And there were certain people that could go higher. Yeah, huge. Certain people can go higher, like higher up. Other people would try to go higher. It was like, oh, how high can you go? When I tell you, your boy was fearless. I went so high in that goddamn tree. Bro, when I tell you I was so high, the branch was swaying that I was on.
No.
That's how high it was? When I tell you, even people like, they were like, shit, Nathan, maybe you shouldn't go that high. I was like, yo, I got this. No fear when you're a kid, bro. When I tell you I see my mom walking down the path, say time to come home. When she got to the bottom of that tree and looked up and seen where I was at, she was like, get your little ass down from that tree right now. Bro, I was high as shit. My mom looked like an ant. That's how high I was.
Damn.
Like, I could see over the roofs of, like, the houses.
Damn, bro.
Even, like, people in the neighborhood like, Nathan, get down. I was like, yo, I told you I can get this high. When I was actually nervous. Because, like I said, I got on the branch, and the shit literally would have... I was like, maybe I'm too high. Yeah, I went high as shit.
That's
in that tree.
wild.
But like I said, it was cool because, like, it reminded me, I was like, yo, literally everybody in my neighborhood had climbed that tree at some point. And if you came into the neighborhood, it was, like I said, it was like a rite of passage. Like, everybody climbs this tree when you come to our neighborhood. So you need to climb this tree.
You need to climb the tree.
And we used to climb the shit out that tree. And funny enough, too, which everybody in my neighborhood, anybody from Blue Haven listening to this shit, you know, there was a park. And my whole life, I honestly thought that was the entrance to the park. I only found out later that all the kids in the neighborhood broke the side of the fence. Like, you know how it had like those green fences with the poles? Yeah. We broke the like green fencing part and opened up that side of the fence because the entrance to the park, you had to walk all the way around and we didn't feel like walking around. So we opened up the fence from so many times. That's what I realized. Because when I got there, it was open. So I had to figure, okay, that's how you get in. And then one day it got closed. Everyone's like, what the fuck? That's how we get in this park. You're not doing that shit. So we literally came out. Everybody went into their house and found a tool from like their parents. And we cut the fence. Yeah. And opened that shit again. Next day, shit was closed again. We're like, oh, yeah? Back out. Cut the shit. We did it so many times back and forth with the city to the point where they made it an entrance.
There you go.
They literally said, yo, we literally cut the fence and opened that shit. We're like, yo, we're not walking around, bro. This is our park.
There you go. But
and they literally made it an entrance.
That's great. The thing about that story is just that it reminds me of like you had to like work with your neighbors. Yeah, bro. It was like a community thing.
Everyone went. It was like, yo, everyone go in the house and get a wrench and or like a pliers.
You felt like you were being a part of something big. Now it's just like
that's what like he was saying even in the video. He said, yo, you go around like my old neighborhood, it's deserted.
Yeah, bro. There's no one there. I went to the pool with my nieces. Maybe 9, 10 kids.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, yo, guys, there's a skate park there. No one's at the skate park. No one's at the basketball court. No one's at the gym.
Everyone has electric, like scooters, So we're at a skate park.
Yo, bro, I took the Amazon Fire Stick away from my nieces for like a week, bro.
They had a panic attack?
No, they had a panic attack the first day. It was bad. It was really bad.
No.
What do you want me to do? And they're freaking out. Then day
bro,
2,
go outside and touch grass.
Yeah, day 2 they went outside, they played a little bit, they went to the pool, and then they came back and they started working on a puzzle. No, they built a fort, and they had like, yo, bro,
back in the day we used to do that's what I was gonna say from that story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, everyone in my neighborhood, we used to like go out and like a posse to like catch bugs, which I think I said before.
Yeah.
We used to like fly. We used to make paper airplanes and like have like competitions of who could go the furthest.
Yeah.
We used to climb into pine trees, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We used to climb, and then you come out and you're sticky everywhere from the sap.
Oh,
we used to go play Sandman in the park.
100%.
With like a group of like 15 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And people would be like, climbing on top of the roofs, hanging from the shit.
Yeah. Doing some most athletic shit.
Yeah, you're hanging from the shit. You hear him say Sandman, and then, okay, now I can drop.
Yeah.
Oh, before he says Sandman again. But it was crazy what we used to do.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
But,
and what's crazy, what actually like made me reminisce again, nostalgic, was when Preach said, when we was kids, hide and go seek was serious. We wasn't fucking around.
It was a fucking sport.
Yeah, bro.
It was a sport.
And we were amazing at it.
It was a sport.
And like I said, like, he's like, he was right. That shit we didn't play.
No.
Bro, it's hide and seek.
Yeah.
If you going to hide, go and hide. If I'm seeking, I'm seeking. I'm counting to 60, and I'm coming to get you.
Yeah.
We used to have groups, like teams. Remember we had teams?
Yeah.
And even have, like, you have to go, like, to the base. Mm-hmm. When I catch you, you have to go to the base. And then somebody can come and tag you and get you out. Bro, when I tell you, we used to do that. And remember back, I don't think kids know this. Back in the day, when you had the best hiding spot, wasn't come out, we're done. No. Go away. I'm coming up my spot. Because until you find me, this will be my spot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't peek. No cheating.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was, like I said, it was serious. We didn't play with hide and go seek. But like I said, also like at nighttime, playing at nighttime, when I tell you that was the funnest shit ever, everyone would come out with like black sweater, black pants, black shoes. Because you're not finding me nowhere, bro.
It was the funnest shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, bro. And it was a serious sport. Because, like, when you hide in your spot, and if the person's like, hey, let me hide with you. Get the fuck
out of it.
And then, okay, cool. And you hide in the most obvious place beside
and then you. See them get caught.
And you're like, nigga. Oh.
Yeah. What's crazy is that happened to me one time.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, they're like panicking. Where do I go? Where'd I go? Can I come with you? No. Go. And then they came anyways. I'm like, tell me how. Because that day I didn't play. Like, I had everything black. I was like, yeah, you're not finding me. Tell me how we're both in the same hiding spot. The person was walking by. They look in our direction, and I was like, oh, shit. Shut the fuck up. Because we're not getting caught. Tell me how he hears, I see you. I was like, the person beside me got scared and ran. He chased them. I stayed where I was at.
Oh, shit.
I was like, that's right.
Amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Serious.
Amazing.
Priest was right. We didn't play when it came to hide and seek.
No, man. Breath control.
Yeah, bro. Holding your breath.
Oh, man. Everything. It was so... And it was so fun. It was the funnest shit ever, bro.
Yeah. I was going to say, that was a wild thing. Before we finish off.
What?
Sometimes I used to do hide and go seek and hide with one of the girls in the neighborhood.
Okay, guys.
That's where we got the birds and the bees.
So, that was a great episode. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and do all this with girls. Bro, I was trash. We're going to save that for next week because I have like, no. I could not speak to women for the life of me. I could not.
Yeah.
Now, your boy.
Yeah.
But like back then, bro, it was horrible. So, anyways, bro, make sure you like everything, subscribe, share it. If you like the stories, if you feel like, yo, man, I agree with you guys on some parts, like here and there, comment it.
Yeah,
share with your friends.
Also, as you guys can see, quality is looking nice, right? Mm-hmm. We crisping up the quality.
Yes.
And we're going to have some new stuff coming in the future.
Yeah,
so stay in tune. Yeah, we excited. I'm actually really excited, bro. So y'all need to stay tuned because we're going to have some more fun stuff coming.
100%.
All right, guys. So that's how we're going to end it. We cool? We good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Crispy looking nice, right? Looking nice and tan. All right, guys. Troublemakers will be reasonable. You'll see.
Peace.